My name is Elaine Evelyn.
And when and where you was born?
I was born in Kensington and Chelsea, St Mary's Abbots Hospital.
Okay. Where did you go to school?
Oh, so my first school was St Peter's, and that was primary school. And then secondary school, Sarah Siddons Secondary Modern, all-girls school. Our school uniform was when I was in secondary modern, the first new, quote, secondary modern school. Yes, we wore uniform, and yes, we did go against it, and yes, we didn't wear it correctly. And who was in the forefront? Elaine Payne. Could you come down to my office, please? It was blue, navy blue and white shirt, berry, and with your berry, you would have the colour of your house. I was in Mountbatten, so that was red. Then you had Keller, and then you all the names were named, and I was in Mountbatten. Your discipline in regards to chastising in regards to doing something wrong. Well, I still had the cane. The cane was still going on in primary school. You didn't get it so much in secondary school, but yes, you had the cane still going on, and it was sort of like petering out when I got into sort of like, the second year of secondary school. Caning got abolished by then. So discipline. And you were scared of your teachers. And what your teacher said usually goes. You could not go against that grain in regards to discipline. So authority, if you're a teacher, a policeman, anybody who was in high esteem, you was scared of them. And plus I bunked school once and I got caught and was hiding behind a lorry, and I'm hiding behind the lorry and my mum's coming up behind me and she's saying, oh. I had 5 minutes left before school was over. That time it was about 3 o'clock. No. School was over at 3:30. Them days there, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Roughly around them times their school used to be over. And I wanted to get home so much, and I'd never bunk anyway. I never bunked again, never bunked off school. Never. The day was too long, didn't have much to do, very boring, and I got the cane and I did not like it, and I got a slap when I got indoors as well. Back in the day, going to school, it was cold. Old-fashioned fireplaces, big coal heater to warm the coal fires, to warm the classrooms, and winter was winter. I mean, snow. Sometimes we couldn't even get to school because the snow was so high, and the fog, it was so thick. St Peter's, we didn't have the dinner halls or anything like that. We had to leave from this actual school and go to St Peter's Church down into a hall to have our dinner. And our dinner consisted of the 1 meat, 2 veg. That means you had to have your vegetables and you had to have your meat. And if you didn't eat your vegetables, you didn't get your dessert. No, after school activities wasn't really prominent as such where it concerns primary school. or even down to secondary school, mainly you depended on going to youth clubs. So that was my forte at the time, youth clubs. I really had fun at youth clubs and going, you know, having meetings and joining, being part of the youth club. But I've got good memories of school. It's got good, bad and indifference, and it gave me a good insight. It had its sad moments, and it had its exciting moments, especially when they pat me on the shoulders for getting medals for being a sprinter, or the high jump, or school plays, and, you know, self-awareness groups.